What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make over $1,000 a day, which equates to about $40,000 a month, making YouTube channels without showing your face. A lot of people don't know that you can make YouTube videos without showing your face. That's what I've been doing for the last 6 months. I pretty much abandoned my own personal brand channel of over 10K subscribers, and now I'm starting over, and I want to tell you guys exactly what I've been doing this entire time. A lot of the information on this channel will be about dropshipping, but I'm going to show you guys some YouTube stuff as well, because YouTube is a goldmine that people are just not even talking about. You might have heard of something called YouTube automation, and basically what that is you are hiring every single step of the process to a bunch of freelancers who do thumbnails, edits, and even video scripts, so that you can pretty much do nothing, just upload the video, make sure it's optimized correctly, and then get paid with the ad revenue. I love doing YouTube because it's something that you can do for free. Anybody can do it, and today I'm going to show you how to do this with no money. So basically, you will have to put in a little bit of work, but I mean, for over $1,000 a day, like, you can't go wrong with this. Now I'm going to show you how to do with AI if you have no money. All right, so let's jump into the computer, and I'm going to show you guys step by step, literally from scratch, the entire process of how to do this. Basically, guys, there's a lot of ways that you can monetize a YouTube channel. We're going to focus on the ad revenue now, because that's what you need at first, right? You want to get monetized first, and then you worry about all the extra stuff that I'll get into at the end of this video. So make sure you stay until the end here. We're going to use this example. They got 15 million subs. They got over 2 billion, almost 3 billion total video views. All right, so let's check this out. And as you can see, all of this is an estimate, right? Like, this is not for sure. Like, how are you getting negative 16 million views, right? Like, that, you know, it just doesn't exist, right? So it's like an average, right? What I'm going to guess from my experience, guys, is that you are going to be increasing both of your subscribers, which doesn't really show. You're going to be increasing subscribers and video views dramatically on days that you're releasing videos. So I can almost guarantee you that they released a video on last Monday. They're showing about how much they're doing per day. So also, in my experience, guys, you're going to get almost an average. Like, it's going to be up and down, but it's never going to be zero. Like, you're never, like, if you get monetized, you're most likely never gonna have a day where you're doing $0, right? So if you're making $1,000 a day, maybe $1,200 a day, you know, you might have a day where it's like $700, you might have a $2,000 day, right? But it's never gonna be zero, right? You might get that $2,000 day if you post a very popular video. But as you can see, I would imagine, since this channel is also financed, I would imagine that they're doing a couple thousand a day, 3,000 a day possibly, right? So they're definitely making, I would say, at least 100K a month on this channel. So just imagine, guys, this channel does not have a face to it, right? There's a voiceover on it. I doubt the person who is behind this channel is doing the voiceover. I can almost guarantee that they've hired a voiceover to do this channel as well. So let's see how we can recreate something like this, because it's definitely possible. So we can see that they created it in 2014, so that's almost 10 years ago, and they have over 2,000 uploads. So just imagine, right? You probably won't need 2,000 uploads, but I would say, you know, give yourself 50, 70, 100 uploads, and you're probably going to be very close, if not already monetized. Let me show you how we're going to create this for ourselves. Let's see if we can recreate this channel. What kind of steps do you have to take to recreate a channel like this? All right, so let's go. Let's say how to create a finance news update, excuse me, YouTube channel with B-roll and a voiceover. Let's see what it's saying. All right, boom. Plan the content. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Thank you for that, Captain Obvious. Gather equipment. You're not gonna need no equipment. The only equipment that I would say that you would need really is video editing software. We're gonna go over that later, and I'm gonna show you the free versions of all this, because these are not technically free. Like, you can get Final Cut Pro free for, I think, like, I want to say like 3 months, but I'm gonna show you the free stuff. Record the footage. You're not gonna record anything if you're doing Faceless. Record the voiceover, so you could be the voiceover. You know, I would say it's not a bad idea to be the voiceover because you'll save money like that. Okay, edit the video. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Publish, so super easy. I'm not even gonna go over that. I don't think a lot of people do in their videos because it's just so easy. Like there's no reason for me to do that. The hardest parts I will show you. Promote the channel. Okay, promoting the channel, I would say, guys, just focus on the quality, because if the quality is good, you won't really need to do that much promoting. Like, YouTube's gonna pick it up, people are gonna watch it, your retention rate is gonna be very good. Retention rate meaning how long do people watch the video. That's what YouTube cares about. They want to keep people on the platform. Let's pick something and let's go finance, because I love finance. They have the highest CPM rates, means you will get paid the most for 1,000 views. So let's go ahead and make some type of finance news channel. Okay, can you give me a list of channel names for a finance news channel? Okay, so that's going to be step one. And what I would do as well, guys, whatever one that you want to use, I love all of these. Whatever one that you want to use, we don't want to use like some of these, right? Because finance, we don't want to copy, like we don't want to run into no liabilities, right? That already exists. You know, we might get away with this one, but I wouldn't use anything this CNBC. Like, I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use Fox. Like, you just gotta use your common sense, right? Now we get the channel name, and what I was gonna say, guys, is go on YouTube and make sure whatever channel name that you're picking, make sure that that channel name is not already taken, right? I've done this before. I've actually taken other channels' names, but it's because I thought of it, one, and also the channel that already had the name was not really doing any real views or in volume, so it didn't really matter. I was just gonna snuff them because I was getting the views, right? There's going to be 3 different softwares that I've talked about. If you've watched my videos before on another channel of mine that I've had, there's going to be 3 different softwares that you can use. I'm just going to list them out very quickly because no need of me going into them. They're not really that hard to use. We've already used one, which is Social Blade. The second one is going to be called vidIQ, and that's where you're going to go for the hashtag. So let's even ask ChatGPT, because you might not even need vidIQ. I mean, I'd recommend it. You can kind of get a little bit more data behind the hashtags, but you don't absolutely need it. There is a free version as well, but let's see. What hashtags work best for finance news channel? And now you're about to get all the hashtags for a finance news channel. It doesn't get any easier than this. Like, I can't tell you how easy it is to make money in 2023, especially after this came out. Like, you could literally skyrocket your business immediately. Let's go to the next step. We want to write a script. So there's other softwares you can use to write a script, but let's focus on ChatGPT because it's my favorite. Write me a script about... Okay, and I was going to ask about the recent Silicon Valley Bank collapse, but I cannot get the information on ChatGPT because ChatGPT is limited only until 2021, so they wouldn't know about that yet. So let's say, can you write me a script about the 2008 market crash? And to be more specific, be as specific as you want to be, YouTube script about that. Okay, boom. And it's going to write you a whole script. Guys, this software does everything. It writes emails, okay? It can write a book for you. It writes essays, like anything that you need, all right? And what you're going to do when this finishes generating, okay? And you can even ask them, hey, can you make it longer? Literally just say, and I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be long already, but you could say, can you make it longer? You could say, can you make it 5,000 words? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do anything with this, okay? Once this is done, what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this entire script. You can use a few different softwares. I've heard that you could use InVideo. Make a free account, guys. Just log in, just get it done. You are going to click on script to video, okay? Take this whole thing and you could cut out, intro, body, blah, blah, blah. You could cut that out, but I just want to give you a general idea and not make this too long. And you can add a title if you want, you know what I'm saying? You could say channel 1, like first video, right? Boom, boom, boom. Got it all in there. You know, you can edit it up if you want, make it longer like I said, and then you go click proceed up there. And then you can pick any one of these. Like, it really doesn't matter because you can edit it, like, you can edit it very easily. So I just normally pick the first one, don't take too long with it. And it's gonna take some time. So we're gonna come back to this, and I wanna show you some other stuff first, but it will generate the B-roll for you. You can edit the amount of seconds. Like I said, you could edit the captions, the style of the captions. So it's very cool. It saves a lot of time. It used to take me, for some of my faceless channels, it would take me, you know, 6 hours to do one video. And then once I found this, you know, I cut that down into an hour or two. Okay. So as you can see, boom, this is what it looks like. We didn't even have to wait that long. All right. And it already comes with pretty good visuals, as you can see, right? Let's just do an example here. You know, if you wanted to change the style text, and then you could go to my style library. All right, you could do simple like this, and then you can even do something where it like just applies to all. So I also like how it will show you the estimated duration right there. And yeah, you can really pick any single one that you want. You know, whatever you see. But and another thing that I'm saying, guys, please copy. Like, go and find an example channel like the Riches, right? Go and copy their videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't copy because, you know, YouTube is gonna see that you produce content that you can't get monetized. It's gonna be pretty easy with this AI software to make this happen. All right. And if you don't like the visuals that they give you, you could go ahead and, you know, click on another one. And you could just get another one, right? And you can even trim it, like, say you only want it to be 6 seconds, right? Cut it down to 6. Boom. All right. And then you can preview, and that is how you generate it. So if you're done, right? Let's just say you're done. Generate the video, and it's going to generate, and then you can just download it for free. Okay. This is awesome. Another thing that I want to show you guys is if you need a business name, okay? And this is in video for you guys if you don't want to use something like this, but I would use this. Like, I really would just use it. It's just so easy. Like, for this, you would have to find the stock footage, which you can. You could use other sites like Pexels, you know, download it, but then you have to download each individual. It's just a lot longer, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about this. I actually was able to find this site with ChatGPT because I just asked them. Let me show you what I'm talking about when I say I just asked them. What are some AI softwares that generate B-roll for YouTube videos? It might even show Picture AI. Now, Lumen 5, I think I tried to use that, but it wasn't the best to me. I don't know if I tried to use number 2 already. Let's see if it says Pictory. In video, I just showed you guys that, so I guess it does do the, if you have the script, it will generate the B-roll, I guess. I've never used that feature. Adobe Premiere Pro, I don't know if it will. And yeah, it didn't even say Pictory this time, okay? I got Pictory from, I think, back in November, I looked it up. But I would use this, guys. Like, I'm telling you, like, I cannot stress this enough. Alright, if you need another business name, if ChatGPT didn't do a good job with giving you a business name, just go to this website. It's called namelix.com. All right, we're gonna enter finance and see what kind of names come up. All right, and you could, I like this too because you could like kind of pick what kind you want, so it don't really matter. Let's just say all styles. It don't really matter. Let's do medium. All right, and let's just generate and see what it come up with. We'll come up with the logo for you as well. I like them all. I really do. I'm looking at these like I'm about to start my own channel. But let's just go with a random one. Let's go with this one. Alright. Let's see. Can you download this? Oh, you'd have to purchase it. But another thing that I would do, guys, I'd probably just screenshot it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to even do that, let's see if we can recreate this. Because I can almost guarantee you that we could create something like this. So let's go to Canva. Let's do logo. Alright, let's just see. They have templates on here as well. So if we wanted to do a template, we could do that. So let's do that. Finance. And if we want to go with this, Investista. I speak a little bit of Spanish myself. Alright, so it's a little bit long, so you know, you can either stretch it out like that, boom, move it over a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's nice and even. Alright, and then you can say, down here, you can just say financial news. You know what I'm saying? Boom. This is a logo. That took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes to make a logo, guys. Like, you guys paying $30 and I just did that in 2 minutes, right? Now, let me give you another trick. You can even go on Fiverr.com where, you know, people go to hire freelancers and things, and you can say, hey, you know, create a job offer and say, I do logos, right? And you could just come here and you could just take the name and do random templates, right? You could put it into name links. You could put it into Canva and use the templates, right? So I like that a lot. Really, the only thing that's left is the thumbnail. I'm going to show you, which I've showed on my previous video. Maybe I'll link that somewhere. How to do thumbnails. Alright, and it has different types of thumbnails as well. You know what I'm saying? So let's go up here. And whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could say finance. You know what I'm saying? Since that's the topic of the day. Now, if you want to do Canva Pro, I will probably recommend it. If you're really serious about this, that would be the only expense. And I'm not even saying to get it, because you really could see what this is. You could just put this to the side, open up a new tab, go back to Canva, and really just copy it and kind of do your own style. Like, this is not hard to do. You could come up with the background. You could throw the text on here. You know what I'm saying? The background there. Like, this is easy stuff for you guys to create, right? The easier that it's going to be, you know, it might involve a little bit of money. But if you want to put that sweat equity in, then you can go ahead and do it yourself.